Hey, I have a question for you. What do you do when you catch your mind drifting? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 199. Ching. Yeah. So if you remember, last episode I shared with you that I want to exercise my brain, exercise my mental fitness. Yes, and not to get my mind drifting, but get that focus, that focused energy. And as I said, focused energy is power. Yes, and power is my third value, my third moving towards value or priority. Yes, and this is still the priority series in which I share with you my journey towards understanding my priorities. So back to this episode. I want to get that focused energy, that power. So how do I exercise my brain? How do I exercise this mental fitness to get that focused energy that I want? Well, I'll just share with you my daily exercise that I'm doing, and you can follow along. What do you say? Join me. Why not? So the first thing that I'm doing is to choose something simple to focus on. It can be something that I see or something that I hear, maybe music, a certain song, or again something that I see or something that I feel that it is easy for me to focus on. Not something that changes too much. So the simplest thing to focus on that I choose most of the time is to be focusing on my breath. Yes, my breath. So usually I close my eyes and I focus on my breath. I inhale, take the air usually from my nose. I feel it in my lungs, in my belly. And then I exhale. I feel the oxygen coming through, out of my lungs, through the nose. And I repeat that process a few minutes. Taking the air, filling the lungs, the belly, and exhale. Now the exercise starts. Because what happens usually is I get random thoughts inside my head, taking my focus from the breath to these random thoughts. So the first thing that I do is to notice that, just to notice that. I find myself thinking about something else. It can be, what do I want to eat later? What do I want to say to certain people? Any random thoughts. And the exercise first is to be aware of that. And second is to push my focus back to the breath. It's not easy. Most of the time it's not easy. And that's what makes it an exercise. An exercise that requires effort. So I think about something else. I acknowledge that. Then I take my focus back to the breath. I feel the breath coming in through my nose, filling my lungs and belly, and then coming out through the nose or the mouth. Then I have another random thought. I push it aside and go back to the breath. And I do that for several minutes. This is the exercise. And again, it is about effort. There's resistance. That's why it's like exercise. It's like going to the gym. It's like the muscle that enables me to shift my focus from the random thoughts that just came into my head to whatever I want to focus on. And this exercise is the breath. But when I'm working on some project of mine, it can be that specific project. That's why this practicing, this mental fitness, this focused energy can help me get that brain power that I want, the ability to change my focus from random things to whatever I want to be focused on. Yes, this is what this is all about for me. Mental fitness. Being able to shift my focus and my energy and my attention towards the things that I want to be focused on. Have this control over my brain, my energy, my mental energy. And this is how I do it. You might be familiar with this exercise as meditation. Some people call that meditation. But this is what it's all about. This is why I do it. I do it 2 times a day. To practice my mental fitness, to get that focused energy that I want. Now, back to you. Back to you. Try this day to find 1 minute, 2 minutes in your day, not much, just 1, 2 minutes. Sit down, lie down, sit comfortably, and do this exercise. Focus on your breath. Exhale, inhale, exhale slowly. And whenever other thoughts, random thoughts, come inside your head, be aware of them, push them aside, and get your focus back where you want to be, which is the breath. And remember, you're supposed to get these random thoughts, because this is the resistance that you need to practice the muscle of focus. So do it today. Get yourself 1 or 2 minutes, focus on the breath, and whenever other thoughts come in, put your focus back to the breath. Do it today. Practice your mental fitness today. And of course, have an amazing day 1. See you tomorrow.